Cyclepath bicycle rentals in San Mateo, California, and there's this bike up on the roof with some duct tape on it to make any kind of a windmill to draw your attention. That's what drew my attention. I saw it. But anyway,
See if we get it from under here.
that's kind of cool. It does its job. But here we got some nice bikes here. And these are rentals. I guess they probably sell them too. We got one of my favorites. Is the Cannondale Super 6 back there. Third one from the end. And I think it's the Synapse Super 6 or Super 6 Evo. About $3,000-4,000 bike, really nice. This is a lower end one, and it's got the cheap group set, kind of crappy welds. Pinarello Dogma looks nice, but it's made in China out of Chinese carbon fiber with an Italian name on it. Not worth the money.
Chinesium.
Colnago, another one, looks nice, but it's made out of cheap ass Chinese carbon. All of them really are, except for the ones that say made in Germany or whatever, made in England, made in the US. Not very many of those. But this does have a nice Campagnolo group set, although Chorus is a lower end one in their series. About $700 to $1,000 for just the next chain, cables, brakes. Yeah,
it's got the
Well, they're not hidden; they're under the tape.
Yeah.
This is basically. I had a bike just like this, but it was a Cannondale Cat 8, and I had the Campagnolo Veloce group set.
It's got the dual pull horseshoe style brakes. It's got the 17 spoke.
That's not a dual pull number one. That's just a regular road bike caliper.
It's dual brakes on it. It looks nice.
Dual brakes. It has 2 brakes, but anyway, this isn't worth the money. You're paying a lot of extra for the Italian racing heritage from the past, and you're not getting any of that right now in the bike you're getting. I'd go for this Cannondale behind it any day of the week. Although Cannondale does have some goofy things. So if you see this piece here that's kind of bronze or brown, like right there, the derailleur hanger, breakaway derailleur hanger on the Cannondale, you got to hunt that thing down because it's proprietary. Everything in Cannondale is proprietary, pretty much. I would imagine these other ones are too. I haven't owned any of them, to tell you for sure. And here, this is very important. I don't know if you can see it, but there's this red bike right there. That is a bike fit bike. So you get on that, you pedal. The guy watches you pedal, and as you're pedaling, there you can see it a little better. So as you're pedaling, all of the parts move. So the stem moves. The stem moves out and up and down in the angle. Change the angle. The saddle height and your position, up or down, and your forward and back. It measures all that. So you ride until the guy who's a more experienced person riding and fitting bikes properly, you'll ride that, and he'll watch and he'll adjust things until you look right. Have you ride it, and he'll take into account the type of bike, terrain, and what you're carrying and everything, and he'll get it set up and get your measurements, and then you'll pick a bike frame not based on how it fits standing over it, like my parents and family did. Oh, go stand over it. Well, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. What matters is how the biomechanics of your pedaling. And so they use a bike like that to get the right measurements to set you up right, to pick the frame geometry, and the parts that go on it. That's a bike fit. A shop that has a good bike fitter is a shop you want to go to, even if their parts are a little more expensive or their bike's a little more expensive, because that knowledge is not everywhere, and it makes a huge difference as you pedal your bike around. So, and then the Dogma here, the signature, that's the wavy fork and the kind of interesting carbon shapes, but not necessary at all. So this first Cannondale, $679. The Super 6 back there is probably about $2 grand, maybe $3. Yeah, $22.99. But that's basically it. And there's their info if you're ever in the area, need a bike shop, a bike fitter. So yeah, I guess the bike of the day is that Super 6 back there that you can't really see.
I thought bike of the day was the one up there.
Or the Orbea up there. Yeah, that's the bike of the day. Bike of the day is this Orbea. Can't see a model, but the Orbea attention getter, we'll call it.
Orbea windmill.
Yeah, Orbea windmill. Thank you.